Right, so I recorded this video at least a couple of times, and I hope this one is the final one. So let's get started. So of course, this is Quadra Traveler, and I love the Quadra series. I already covered a couple of other sound banks. And so let's go through some of the features, some of the stuff that you can find here, and then end this video with a lot of preset examples. And if you have any questions, if I missed anything, just let me know in the comments. So first of all, on the first page here, what we have is the 4 different instruments. We have the A, the B, C, and D. And you can actually change the sound very easy. Just go and click the title. And we have the categories. You can change that. And when you change it, you'll get the sound, you'll get the picture, but everything else will stay the same. And then we have the arpeggiator. And you can see that we have this little dot here. You can turn it on and off. And we also have presets for that. So even if you're not sure how to program the arpeggiator or the phraser, which I'm going to show you, then you can just select any of those pre-made sequences. And we can, let's do this. Let's solo this first one. Right, it's quiet, but now let's go into A. So you see on the top, we have A, B, C, and D. When you click that A, you get into shaping that instrument. So on the top, we have the preset. We also have, again, the sound browser, and we can change that again. We have on the top right, the reverb and delay auxiliary effects, which you can actually find also in the main page. I'm going to show you that again in a moment, but also you can find them in the effects page right here. So we have aux reverb and aux delay. Let's go back to the A instrument. So we have an amplitude ADSR envelope. We have the levels right here. And we have a filter which you can turn on and off. And we have an envelope for that. I'm not going to talk about how to use envelope and a filter, but let me know in the comments if you want me to show you that. I'll be happy to do it. And we have the pitch and voicing controls. We have the color. It's like a tilt EQ maybe. And then we have the octaves, which you can change. We have semitones, and we have some other things that you can do, like unison, alternate or unison classic to add some detuning and stuff. And on the bottom, we have the expressions like vibrato and tremolo, and you can actually link that to the mod wheel. Right, and we have the speed right here. And we have some effects, so you can just click those boxes to tick them and to turn them on. But the real power, the real magic of Traveler is with the arpeggiator. So let's go inside the arpeggiator, and here we have, first of all, right in the middle, you see the sequence, and you can change that using the preset. So we have many things that you can do here. And you can do it yourself, or you can use the preset. And let's just have a listen. Right, and if we'll go into the next instrument, B instrument, let's solo that one. And you can see exactly what's going on. So we can change that again. We can get this like a bass pattern. Right, and sometimes you hear like a chord, and you just click this right here on the type row, and you'll see we have basic, single, lowest, highest. That depends if we are playing a chord, for example, but we also have a chord. Every time we hit that step, we'll get a chord. and you can change that and play with that. We can go with harmonized. Beautiful. And you can change the pitch, you can change the octaves, and I can just change things here. I don't know, I'm just messing around with some stuff. Right, and we have a lot of other things that we can do. For example, we can change the panning, just go left, right, something like that. Now, on the bottom, we have something very unique. We have the Euclidean emphasis. We can change that and add some steps here, or maybe lower them. We have octaves, and that will spice up the patterns. Let's try something else. Let's go and choose another preset. Right, and so we're back in the main page, and there are a few other things to kind of go through. So first of all, very important, you can set each of those instruments to a different range of keys on your keyboard. And right now, what we have is C-2 to G8 for all of them. But I can just click this and just drag down and limit this first one, the A instrument, to C-2 to B1. And the next one, the B instrument, that will be just covering the rest of the keyboard. And in that way, you can really control how this instrument sounds and when each of those instruments play. Now, you don't really have to use the arpeggiator. Actually, you can just turn it off right here. And that means that we will play that instrument D, melodically. And let me solo that. Right, and now let's have everything together. You get the idea. So that is, in a nutshell, the Quadra Traveler. Now, just one last something to show you guys is that in the middle here, we have the XY pad, which you can use to just mess around with the sounds and have one of those instruments play louder than others. And you have that intensity right here. And that's on the bottom here. We have some dynamics that you can control. And so other than that, not a lot. So let's go through some of the presets. And again, if you have any questions or anything, if I missed anything, let me know. Now, before we end this video, very important, couple of things. First of all, if you like this video and you would like to sort of tip, there's an option right now in YouTube. It is called thanks below this video. Appreciate anything. And or you can join the channel membership. So what exactly is that? That means that we have like a subscription and you're supporting the channel. In return, you have the option to set a one-on-one session with myself to talk about UVI, Falcon, Traveler, whatever you like. We'll agree on that. You'll get discounts and coupons. You'll get free plugins every now and then. And so what do I do with all that cash? What do I do with all that money? Well, probably plugins and some coffee. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks. Bye-bye.